So I had a eureka moment last night, and I think I figured out who the main villain of the Batman Part 2 is. I don't think it's Hush, and I don't think it's Hugo Strange or any of the other villains that have been mentioned so far. I think that the main villain of the Batman Part 2 is going to be Owlman. Now, I know that there are people who are going to be thinking, isn't Owlman like a member of the crime syndicate of America? Why would he be the main villain of the Batman Part 2? However, if you've read Scott Snyder's Court of Owls run, it actually makes a lot of sense for Owlman to be the main villain. For starters, in the New 52, there actually is a Prime Earth version of Owlman, and he's actually the main enforcer for the Court of Owls. He is also a mayoral candidate who is running for office at the beginning of the story, which would allow for Matt Reeves to continue to explore the corruption that infects Gotham City. Also, Owlman is Thomas Wayne Jr., who in the comics is Bruce Wayne's younger brother, who gets kidnapped and taken in by the Court of Owls once the Waynes have been murdered. This would allow for Matt Reeves to also tell a more personal story for Bruce Wayne, which he has hinted that he's wanted to do in the past. Like, I can totally see a scenario where Thomas Wayne is manipulating Bruce Wayne to get more involved in politics under the guise of trying to help the city of Gotham, when in reality he's just being used for the court. It also explores an aspect of Bruce Wayne that hasn't really been seen on the big screen, which is the idea that Bruce Wayne has a living relative that he can interact with and deal with on a regular basis. And finally, Owlman has never been in a live action film before. He's been in one animated film, but he's never been done in live action, so that fits in with Matt Reeves' comments about having a villain that's never been done before. So let me know if you think that this actually might be a legitimate possibility, or I'm being crazy and I'm just overthinking it, and it's going to be one of the more predictable villains that a lot of people have been saying.